we'll talk about protection of the president. First thing, Article 361. Simple, you need to understand that president will not be answerable to any court for the exercise and performance of the power and duties of his office. First thing, his office or any act done or purporting to be done by him an exercise of those power and duties. However, the conduct of the president may be brought under review by any court, tribunal, or body appointed or designed by either House of Parliament for the investigation of charges in impeachment proceeding. Therefore, the immunity afforded to the president will not restrict the right of any person to bring suit against the government of India. Second thing, this is the important thing, that no criminal proceeding whatsoever shall be instituted and continued against the president in any court during the term of office. Same immunity is available for the governor of a state also. Can you please give me an instance where the governor was in the office and the FIR has been filed against him and it was quashed by the High Court? Anyone, if you can recall the instance?
See, is it about Tamil?
Sorry, by mistake. Yes. So I was asking the instance whether it had happened or not. Okay. Sorry again and again. I don't know what is happening, but yes. So if you can tell me any instance.
सर भी इनपुट पे महाराष्ट्र में भगत कुमार गवर्नर थे उस टाइम पे.
एक एमपी में भी हुआ था, अगर आपको, इफ़ यू कैन रिकॉल. सो एट when this BAPAM, if you know about BAPAM scam, so it was related to professional conduct of professional examination and some sort of malad administration in that exam process. So what happened that at that point of time, the governor used to be some Yadav, Ram Naresh Yadav, I think. FIR has been filed against him. Thereafter, High Court quashed it, MP High Court coincided with the FIR. So same thing I want to tell you, that there cannot be any criminal proceeding against the president and the governor when he is in the office. Next thing, no process for the arrest or imprisonment of the president shall be issued from any court during his term of the office. Fourth thing, no civil proceeding in which relief is claimed against president shall be instituted during his term of office in any court in respect of any act done or purporting to be done by him in his personal capacity, whether before or after he had entered upon his office, until, this is the important thing, a notice in writing has been given to the president. So first thing, if you want to sue president of India, or if you want to initiate civil proceeding against him, a notice should be given, written notice should be written. Second thing, that 2 months have passed after the service of such notice. Next thing, the notice states the nature of proceeding, the cause of action, the name, residence, description of the party taking the proceeding, and the relief claimed. So these were the things that were related to President of India. Now I'll discuss little bit about the Vice President of India, and then power of the President we'll discuss after that. Any doubt related to President of India? Maybe you can expect one question from this side. Generally UPSC asks question from this area also. So just
Sir, so the Brahman case that you mentioned, that will be considered as the civil proceeding, not the criminal one, right?
pardon, come again.
The Brahman case that you mentioned about the MP's governor.
No, that was actually criminal case. If FIR is a criminal proceeding, it's the first report
Okay.
to initiate a criminal proceeding. It's called first information report, and there is this section in CRPC, Criminal Procedure Code, section 154 of CRPC. Under that section, it is instituted. Okay, so this is what I was telling you. Civil proceeding means, I'll give you an example. In civil proceeding, what happens, that let's say some dispute related to property. So let's say that your neighbor was the president of India, and you are having some sort of dispute with him. So you cannot initiate that civil proceeding against him unless you perform these three conditions. First thing, that you have to give the notice in the written. Second, 2 month has to be passed after the notice. I think I'll take this session tomorrow because there is so much noise is coming